Today we're taking a look at our 2021 Mazda CX-5 KURO Edition. The KURO Edition is in the Polmetal Grey Metallic, very nice colorway here, all black accents, black rims. As well, you do have that 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine, a 6-speed automatic transmission, all-wheel drive. But let's go take a look inside. As you approach the door handle, you do have your advanced keyless entry. Door is locked. Tap the button, vehicle alerts, and the vehicle does unlock there. Nice and easy with the proximity key to lock and unlock your vehicle. You do have your soft touch armrest here, power windows, locks, and mirrors. You also do have a little bit of storage in the door panel. Your two-way memory seat for the driver seat with the lumbar support there, power driver seat. You have your red leather upholstery throughout, a tilting side moonroof up top. Very good looking interior here. But let's get into the CX-5 KURO and take a look around. Now that we're inside the KURO CX-5, you do have your nice soft touch dash all the way along here. Very nice design along the edge with the chrome. As we start up the KURO here, taking a look at the left hand side of the steering column, you're going to find your power liftgate control as well as the off-road control. You also do have your lane departure warning. And now moving up to the left hand side of the steering wheel, you do have your multimedia controls, your answer and hang up, your voice recognition, your skipping and seeking, as well as your info button. So all your multimedia controls are right here, which is nice and easy to access while you're driving. Now behind that, you do get your automatic headlights here as well. And on the right hand side, you do get your cruise control as well as the adaptive cruise. So you do have that option, which I'll show you how to use that in just a second. And on the back, you do get your automatic windshield wipers there. Now taking a look at the tachometers in front of us here, you do have the RPM gauge on the left hand side, the big speedometer in the middle. And on the right hand side, you do have a digital display. The digital display is controlled by the info button here, so nice easy tap in and it will change. So going through the display here, at the top you do have your average fuel economy per 100 kilometers. At the bottom you do have your gas gauge, the outside temperature, as well as the current odometer. So this super low kilometers at only 3,000 kilometers there, so very low. You do have your trip A and trip B, and to reset you just hold down the info button there. It will reset your kilometers and your average fuel economy. Now tapping down, you can take a look at the oil life or oil temperature there. So especially in the winter, make sure it's nice and warm before you get going. You do have the service due alert. So right now it's set to 2 months, so that will need to get updated there. But you do have the that option there as well. So as we scroll down, this is going to be the adaptive cruise control screen. So right on the right hand side here, you're going to you can tap up and down as long as the cruise control is on, which you can tell if it's on by the little car and dash on the right hand side there. So you do have your 4 different following distance. So this was following at the farthest distance. You can tap back, follow 3, 2, or 1. So you can pick which one you're comfortable with using the adaptive cruise, and especially with the with highway driving, it's nice to be able to change your distance of following. And now tapping back into the info button here, again, you'll bring you back to the standard screen of the range tell empty, as well as the direction you're facing once you get the vehicle going. So now moving to the infotainment screen of the CX-5 KURO. The CX-5 KURO does have the Mazda Connect screen. It is a touchscreen when you are stopped or idling, but as soon as you're moving, you got to use the Hmi Commander, which we'll be using to go through the screen right now. It's a tactile dial, so each movement is a movement on the screen, either way that you move it, and it push down to select. You do have your 5 quick action buttons around for your quick action to nav, home, music, back, and then you can set up your favorites, and as well as the volume rocker here. So as we tap the home screen here, it'll bring us to the nice Mazda home screen. Right in the middle, you do have the communication, but we're going to scroll over to the applications. As we go into applications, you do have the fuel economy monitor, the vehicle status monitor, your Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto there. So you do have those different applications. You can go into the entertainment here and see the different entertainment. So with the radio stations with your AM and FM, you can set up auto memory, favorites, your HD radio channels, your scanning, tune, your previous and next, as well as we go into the audio sources here. You do have your AM and FM radio stations, your AHA, Pandora, Stitcher, your Bluetooth audio, and USB audio there. Now going back, for Bluetooth, you can connect your phone, obviously. You can send text message and make phone calls all through the voice recognition system. Here you can set up favorite contacts, so when you tap the favorites page, it will bring up your contacts. So as we go into the favorites here, you have your music favorites. So for your AM and FM favorites, you have that all set up. If there was a phone connected, you would be able to go over to the right and see your favorite contacts. And then you can, this vehicle does have navigation, which we'll go into in just a second, but you can set your favorite destinations for home, work, school, stuff like that. You can all set through the screen here. So going into the navigation and how the navigation works, it is nice and easy to use. You do have this nice view. You can see the navigation info, the points of interest nearby. You can change the view into 3 different viewing angles, so you can kind of pick which one you like the best. But for search an address or find where you need to go, you can go into find an address, type the address in, or points of interest. You can set favorites, look at the past driving history that you have done with the nav. That's all super nice there. Into the settings here, you do get your different safety settings. So as we scroll over to the safety, you do have the distance recognition support system, obviously for the adaptive cruise control. You do have the smart city brake support and smart braking system. By the way, these are all able to be changed and adjusted by personal preference. You do have the blind spot monitoring system in the corners of the mirrors, so that it will light up orange in the corner of the mirror there and give you an audible alert to let you know if it is safe to change lanes or not. So if someone's in your blind spot, it will give you an alert letting you know that's not safe. Now going into the lane keep assist system, you can change all this as well. You can change the sensitivity, you can change if you want the alert for when you depart the lane without turning your signal light on, all that stuff through here. So you can have all this ready to go and have it all customized for your personal preference. As we put the KURO into reverse, you do get the backup camera with the guidance lines there as well. As we move down here, you're gonna have your soft touch dash with the dual zone climate control. So as we turn the lights on here, you can see the LEDs light up down here. You do have the push button start, and beside the push button start here, you're going to find your heated steering wheel. Now down to the dual zone climate control, you do have the heated seats for the driver and passenger, both at 3-level setting, as well as your auto and sync air. So you can change this. Currently it's not sunk up, so now we can sync it. Now you can change the passenger. Nice and easy to sync, and you can turn on your auto air here as well, and then will automatically adjust the temperature of the interior for your preference of temperature. Below that, you do have a 12-volt outlet, a little bit of storage down there as well. Your manual shift mode here, so you can put it over and shift manually. You do have your sport mode, so you can turn on sport mode or off nice and easily. It will show up down on the left-hand side there on the RPM gauge. And then you have your electronic parking brake auto hold and 2 cup holders. Into the soft touch armrest here, you're going to find your multimedia connections. Top USB port is for the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. It's got that little phone on it. It's hard not focusing. And then you do have another USB there and an auxiliary, as well as you do have the SD card slot there for the navigation. Sorry, didn't focus there, but up to the mirror here, you do get the auto dimming rear view mirror, and then your tilting and sliding moonroof controls for the moonroof up top. But let's go take a look at the outside of the awesome KURO CX-5. At the front of the KURO, you do have your bright LED headlights. Very nice styling on these headlights as well. Love Mazda's headlights and taillights. You do have this nice dark chrome front grille with the KURO, a little bit different from the other CX-5s in the lineup. You also do have that black front grille, very, very nice looking with the rest of the black accents of the KURO here. So as we work our way to the rim, you're going to see your black Mazda alloy on your Toyo all-season tires. Very nice looking alloy there as well, as you do get your 3M on the hood here. A little hard to see, but you can kind of see the line. So you'd have the 3M on the hood and fenders, as well as you do have the black mirrors there. So very nice looking black mirrors. You have the nice black trimming along with the chrome accents. As we work our way to the back here, you do have those awesome rear tail lights, your CX-5 all-wheel drive badging, as well as the SkyActiv-G badge there. As we open up the power lift tailgate. It is height adjustable, so it's super easy to adjust when you need it to. So if you park in underground parking or a garage and you need it a little bit lower so it doesn't hit the roof, you can just set the height that you want and then hold down. It'll give you 2 beeps and it'll let you know that that is the new adjusted height for the power lift gate. In the back here, you're going to have your 40-20-40 folding rear seats. Super easy to fold down with the pull of these levers. Something we just need a little push, but you do have the levers to fold down the seats here. So as you can see, nice and easy to fold down, not much effort going into folding the seats down. And you also do have that nice pass through and still having the capability of 4 seats there. So 4 seats, a nice pass through, especially if you're hauling lumber, playing hockey, golf, anything like that with longer items, you are going to have that option in the back. Now below here you do have your spare tire. With the spare tire, you can use this for a little bit extra storage if needed, for a little bit of storage. And then on the right and left hand side you have these 2 storage compartments, and these are both nice hard plastic, so it's not going to flex or anything if you put some heavier stuff in the back here. But let's go take a look at the rear seating options. Now on the rear door panel, you do have that same soft touch armrest that you do get at the front seats. Your power window controls here with that piano black, as well as a cup holder in the door panel. Nice the same trimming in the back here as well. You get a good look at that. It does look very nice. And now coming into the back here, you do have pockets on the back of both the front seats there, so a little bit extra storage in the back here. You also do get your rear air vents, as this model is an upgraded GSL from Mazda, or GS Comfort from Mazda. So you do have the soft touch armrests here, your 2 cup holders in the back, a little bit of storage here as well if needing to prop a phone up or something like that if you need to. More storage in here with this little center console in the back. There's 2 USB ports plugged into there for rear charging, which is nice. And you can also fold down the seats in the back here. So to fold down the seats, you just pull on the handle here. Seats fold down nice and easy, nice and flat. You can also fold any variation that you want down from the 40-20-40 split. You also do get your power passenger seat here as well. Thank you for watching this quick overview of our 2021 Mazda CX-5 KURO Edition. If you have any more questions about the KURO Edition CX-5, please visit parkmazda.ca. At that time you can find out all the information about this KURO, as well as book this vehicle for a test drive. With a qualified test drive, you get a $25 Visa gift card. We hope to see you guys soon, and have a great rest of your day.